With the first day of school less than a month away, the Chronicle is going to take you around campus to show you the new coronavirus safety protocols. Hi, I'm Paige Barnes, Audience Engagement Editor for the Columbia Chronicle.
Before you leave your house, make sure you have completed this mandatory coronavirus knowledge training and the daily pre-check. You will need to access the Together Columbia course link sent to your Office 365 email to find the information needed to complete the 10-question certification quiz. You must complete the quiz by 4 p.m. on the day before you plan to return to campus because the training is synced to your My Columbia ID card. If you do not complete the training in advance, your ID will not work. If you complete the training after 4 p.m. and will be on campus the next day, you must print out or show your digital certificate to building security guards. Every day before arriving on campus, anyone entering a building must complete the daily pre-check questionnaire on their mobile device or computer. You can find the questionnaire on the My Columbia app under Building Entry Pre-check. You will be asked to assess your health for the day, including whether or not you have a fever, if you suspect you've come in contact with someone who has the coronavirus, and whether you are in compliance with Chicago's emergency travel order. Make sure to take a screenshot of your clearance because you will have to show campus security at every campus building you enter that day. If you do not clear the daily pre-check due to coronavirus-related health reasons and have to miss face-to-face instruction, you should contact Student Relations and your professor.
Before you can go inside any campus building, remember you must wear a face covering at all times, including in classrooms, elevators, shared workspaces, and common areas. Face masks with exhalation vents or valves are prohibited. No mask, no entry. Let's go inside.
Here, you'll also notice new antibacterial stickers placed on commonly touched objects such as door handles and elevator buttons. According to Nanoseptic's website, these are self-cleaning stickers that use a, quote, mineral nanocrystal which acts as a catalyst charged by visible light that creates a continuous, powerful oxidation reaction, end quote. The oxidation reaction breaks down organic material into base components such as CO2. Columbia's facilities and operations team chose Nanoseptic because it's, quote, the best line of defense against touch-based infection, end quote, along with frequent hand washing and sanitation. Surfaces were chosen for Nanoseptic stickers based on how often they are touched and whether or not they can be used or opened without your hands. They have not been placed on door keypads because they would interfere with the technology. Stickers are good for 90 days and will be replaced regularly.
In addition to scanning your Columbia ID and showing the security guard your daily pre-check certification, people entering the building will need to pass the temperature scanner as a high temperature is an indicator of the coronavirus. The City of Chicago considers a fever 100 degrees or higher. Therefore, all people entering the building must have a temperature less than 100 degrees. The hoods on the temperature scanners, quote, enhance individuals' privacy, end quote.
If you have a health condition that causes your temperature to exceed normal ranges, you should speak with a student health center at 312-369-6830. All buildings have new foot traffic patterns to ensure, quote, traffic is one-directional, end quote, to help with physical distancing. There are now entrance-only and exit-only doors, and stairwells designated as only up or down, except in an emergency.
Elevators in all buildings now have a posted elevator capacity. You can see for this building, elevators can only hold 3 people at a time. Elevator capacities were determined by size, button panel location, and overall accessibility with ease of entering and exiting the elevators. However, the college is encouraging students to take the stairs if they're able and have moved many of the classes to lower level floors. There are floor markings on the ground to indicate how to best spread out on the ride up. Water fountains and water refill stations have been temporarily closed to prevent people from taking off their face coverings. Also, sharing food in communal spaces is prohibited. New capacity limits also affect the bathrooms, as noted on each sign.
The college's reopening plan suggests students, faculty, and staff avoid touching door handles if possible, use a paper towel or their shoulder to open the door, and wash their hands for at least 20 seconds. Automatic sinks have been installed in most of Columbia's bathrooms and will be completely installed by the start of the fall semester, according to Keisha Cohen, Senior Director of Campus Communications.
And finally, you're at your classroom. As you can see on the ground, there are special markers to help mark where you can sit so you can maintain 6 feet of distance between you and your classmates. The Chronicle hopes that you have a safe return to campus. Welcome back, and don't forget your mask.